Well, got a little bit more done today. Digging through all my parts and stuff here, trying to find what I need. I picked up this expansion tank a while ago, and I decided, well, as you can see, I picked stuff up for like 50 cents. Most things like that was like $2. That's your pressure release valve. So if the expansion tank doesn't handle the pressure, she'll blow off. So I decided, I don't know if you looked at the other video or whatever, this stuff here was all old and rusted and everything. So I decided to, I had the parts, so I just decided to put all new stuff on. Yeah, so it's gonna work out pretty good. Like, I haven't shown you this yet. This right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyhow, this thing here is supposed to be a cool water fan. So it's supposed to cool the water. Now, I have no idea why you would want to cool water, but it only makes sense. Well, if you run hot water through it, it's going to be a bloody heater. But that's what this thing's supposed to be. And that's what the guy told me it was. So anyway, as you can see, it was never used. The bloody thing was never used. I think I picked it up for 20 bucks. I picked this up like 2 years ago because I knew I was going to have a heating system in here. I bought this even before I bought this. So I came up with another idea that I was going to run pipes down there, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this right here on the table, right on the bench. I'm going to, unfortunately I only have one of these. I thought I had two of them. Oh geez, can't even get the thing to thread. Get in there. Oh, that's right. Jesus. Okay. Anyhow, yeah. So this obviously goes on there, and it obviously goes to here too, which is funny about these things here. These go right straight through. This will, I can either have it like that, or where's it? Ah, geez, wasn't ready for this video at all. Where are they? Anyhow, I don't see them here. There's the other one. Oh, here's one. Okay, I can put this on here, and I can hook that to the hose. Where is it? Okay, I can hook that to the hose, right? And you know, the hot water will go right straight through. And I can turn this off and just pull it, right? It's got a quick disconnect on her. So I can just take it off. Just as simple as that. So all I gotta do is just shut it off here, and well, the line will continue on there. But yeah, it's got a quick disconnect there. So I can take that off of there. So yeah, it's gonna have some pretty cool little features to it, there's no doubt. Just little foolish things that it's going to make it easier to connect and disconnect and all that stuff. But oh, there's one right there. Okay, so, and the funny part about it is when you say I do disconnect that, it's got these little caps here that screw on, and there you go. Ain't that cool? I've never seen one of those before. I'm sure they got them, obviously, but I think that's the coolest thing in the world right there. You just shut it off, or I can just take that cap off there, hook my lines up, hook it up to here, and bang, I can set up my heat right here. Boom. If I got longer lines, I can just put it down there and just hook it up and turn it on. Like, just, I think it's crazy simple. So anyway, the only other thing, I guess, is I don't like this way up here like this. So tonight, I just had enough of it today. Had to go in, get some supper and stuff. So anyway, tonight I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to bring this down there because it's just too floppy. Too much weight up high. So I'm going to come up about an inch or two, and then I'm going to cut into the line right there. And that's where I'm going to put it. Then I'll come off the top of it and just come right straight up. And I think I'm going to come over this way here with the other one right there, right? I'll also have that side by side, and I'm just going to put an end cap on it. This one's going to come out that way and up, sort of idea. But for now, it's just going to have a shut-off valve here, and I'm going to come up with a T with a shut-off valve here and cap it. And whatever I decide to do after that, I'm just going to stop it right there, and my heat's going to be right here, because this is roughly where I'm at. So if I got the wood boiler right here, and I got the fan pointing at me from here or down there, well, that'll be sufficient enough. And if that's not good enough, well, I've got, 220 electric fans and stuff if need be, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know if I'll be out here in minus 25. So anyway, quick recap. Cheers.